Just got to the gym and I'm actually in the worst mood ever. I don't want to do deadlifts, I don't want to do squats. I definitely don't want to do squats. I don't want to do penalty rows. I don't want to do hip thrusts. The only thing I want to do is actually, I want to do bicep curls. I want to make up with the exercise that I actually hate. Someone just asked me if I'm in a bad mood because of the fasting, and the short answer to that is yes. Sorry. Yeah, I'm good, you? Oh, you look like you just got some good. So I had an argument with my 7-year-old who is absolutely desperate to fast, and we've been having this debate since the beginning of Ramadan, and he's semi-accepted that he can fast for like 3 hours on the weekend, but he wanted to fast at school. It's actually really sweet, that innocent age where they are so desperate to like take part in the adult world and they want to do good and be good, and then you grow up, you no longer feel the same way. I'm not saying I don't want to fast, it's just that absolute enthusiasm becomes a little bit corrupted. This is the most painful stretch imaginable. When my coach told me about this, I was kind of thinking, well, I need to say no at some point. So someone comes up to me asking me if I'm allowed to have pre-workout when I'm fasting. I literally made a reel about this, and when I made that reel, people were like, oh no, it's your job to educate people. I'm educating people, okay? I made a reel about how you can't have water. This person has seen that reel and said, okay, you can't have water, but can't you just have the powder of the pre-workout without water? No, I can't, because that will help me have a better lift. You are not supposed to be getting help. You are supposed to be starving and weak and hungry. That's the whole point. I feel like we live in a society where discipline is not valued. Everyone wants an easy answer to everything. I used to be very apologetic about certain things, like you pray 5 times a day, you fast for a whole month. It's hard, it's tough, but you've got to do what you have to do. I'm not apologizing anymore. So this is how I deadlift. If you want a quick tutorial, I have my feet about mid-foot. The bar is over the middle of my feet. I'm gonna bend like this. Grab the bar, allow your shins to touch the bar, pull your lats down and shoulders down, chest out. I don't know if it's just me, but at the beginning of Ramadan, I have the intention to have a huge sahur, which is your breakfast that you have before sunrise. I'm like, I'm gonna be having eggs and a smoothie and dates and an omelette and a sandwich and leftover food from yesterday, and have all my protein in so I can feel rejuvenated throughout the day. That phase lasts about 2 days and then I give up, and I'm lucky if I have like 2 dates and a glass of water. I usually wear a belt about this point, but it's like a 2-meter walk to get my belt and I CBA. Not sure why my legs were shaking at such a light weight. Not a good sign. I can see someone doing furious cardio on the bike, and I have a huge amount of admiration for them, because I could never do that. When I make fun of cardio, it's because I'm jealous and insecure. I have the ugliest hand from deadlifting, but I don't really care because I gave up on being pretty a long time ago. I'm kind of thirsty at this point, but I've not even started my actual working sets. Once I made a reel about men screaming in the gym and how annoying it was, but I'm going to tell you the truth about that. I actually think when someone's screaming in their workout, it means they're obviously pushing themselves, and that's admirable. That was disgustingly harder than it should be. If I can get 4 reps in, I'll be the happiest person alive. To do a heavy lift, I think of what I can do to motivate myself. I'm like, okay, this is gonna kill me. My life's flashing before my eyes. It's gonna be horrendous. But on the plus side, it's only 4 sets. How much can your life actually be ruined in 4 sets? So I need to stop talking and just like focus on my breathing, focus on my breathing. I'm gonna do a little experiment. I am gonna sit here and read out randomly some comments. Wearing a scarf, hijabis feel they can get away with wearing skimpy tight clothes, going out late at night, and do all sorts. They walk around like they're on some sort of fashion show during doing the catwalk. Najah strength, no shame. Are you reading what you're typing? It is one thing to be doing wrong on your own, but a completely different thing to expose your skin and encourage others to. Look at her, she just doesn't care. Is she Muslim? Is she not Muslim? You're a walking red flag. Stop spreading false information. Hijab is compulsory. You have 2 options. I got lost in the entertainment there and I forgot I was meant to be deadlifting. Bench and deads can never be good at the same time.
We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you.
I'm alive. Seeing stars, I haven't passed out. All good. How many hours left to lift off?
You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place.
Okay, not even 1 rep. Nice. Let's get a good 5 reps, should we say? I am so hungry right now. I'm literally on my last legs. Therapeutic. Done. Next up, I've got pendley rows. How long left for iftar? I can't actually tell you why, but I'm not excited about Eid. Sadly.
So you notice too, sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of
So I've got 4 sets of light squats. Squats is a friend I want to have, but they don't want me.
first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time.
This stupid scarf.
So catch me if I fall.
The first thing I'm going to do when I break my fast, the first thing I fancy having is a big fat smoothie. Okay, let's see if I can get 8 decent reps.
Falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap.
Last and certainly least is bicep curls. Save the worst till last. When you see someone in the gym with the worst imaginable form, like it's so questionable, they could like be permanently damaged because of what they're doing. You want to say something, but you don't. To be fair, that's probably what people think about me.
Our first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight.
I am starving. I get so many people asking me when's the best time to work out when you're fasting. There is no best time. Work out when you're least likely to pass out. So for me, around midday works best. You all know what works best for you. There's no black and white rule. That's the rule that they're on.